Hello and welcome to another update video about LINK. Now on the LINK chart we have not seen a substantial reaction yet to this support zone that I talked about in the previous videos, this micro support zone highlighted here on the chart between $13.39 and $14.31. There's simply no reaction yet that is in any way substantial. Still possible though that a C wave to the upside in the blue count is starting from here. Quick reminder, the LINK chart most likely topped in a wave 1 at the on the 10th of March. Okay, so we have a 5-wave pattern to the upside which completed here on the 10th of March, 11th of March. That was around $23. That was the 5-wave pattern that completed from the June lows last year. 5-wave move up, and therefore a 3-wave pullback is nothing unexpected. The support area was really only reached a couple of weeks ago. It is a pretty large wave degree, and because it is a pretty large wave degree, the wave 2 could also take a while to be finished. But I think we are not in the beginning of it. I think we are sort of ideally in the late stages, but there is also at the moment no evidence that a low has formed. So we can see that on the 1-hour time frame. We can identify here that the chart moved down in currently 3 waves only. If a low is already in, as per the blue scenario here, then I would have to say that it was a WXY pattern. These are not so common, but they happen often enough in crypto so that we have to consider them. And in this scenario, we would say, okay, if a low is in, how could the upside happen or occur? So we always need, as per Elliott wave, a 5-wave advance in order to have a first confirmation that a low has formed. That 5-wave advance can only happen as a diagonal here, okay, because we have overlapping price action between this low and this high. So it can't be a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also, this moved down too low for an impulse anyway. And also, this move up that started on the 18th of April, it's not long, or this move up is not strong enough, not extended enough to be a 3rd wave. So from my point of view, this is currently just the A wave of the 3rd wave. And then this is the B wave pullback, which should hold 1339 from a let's say blue scenario perspective, okay? Because any break below 1339 would indicate that we are in a more bearish situation. But yeah, if we can see now a reaction to this support zone, which is, as I said, between 1339 and 1431, then possibly that next rally could take the price to $16.97. That's an ideal target for a 3rd wave, 1.38 extension. Then a 4th wave pullback and a 5th wave rally should take the price to $17.82. If we can't even get 5 waves, then we have no confirmation that a low has formed. Until then, it's possible that either the 4th wave or a B wave already topped. And this would be further confirmed with a break below that 17th of April low, 18th of April low, around $12.80. If we get a break below that level, that would indicate that the 5th wave to the downside is unfolding. And then the question comes up, okay, what would be the next downside target? $10.68 is the next downside support level. Okay, so it's the 50% retracement. If it's more aggressively to the down, if the move down is more aggressive, then we have some structural support around $9.55 most likely, and $8.92 is another Fibonacci support level. The entire support zone for the wave 2, which we have to consider, goes all the way down to $6.90. That's a level where I would say, okay, if we break below that level, then there is a risk that this bullish assumption will get invalidated overall. The invalidation point at the moment is the June low last year. There's a difference between support and invalidation, right? The invalidation point is, I mean, that's really when there's no hope left for this setup. Yeah, in such a wave 2 invalidation, such a wave 2 correction can technically retrace 99.9% of wave 1 to the upside, and we have a pretty clean 5-wave move up. But as I always say, you know, a wave 2 wouldn't normally break below that level, so you have that distance as an additional buffer zone. There are some structural support levels here, for example, around $5.75, or here together with that 78.6 retracement, we have some structural support around $7. But yeah, it's just be on the side of caution. As long as we have a decline, as long as we don't have an uptrend, and as long as the move up hasn't started yet, we still have to be on the side of caution. This could still, yeah, let's say break down. But for now, a third wave rally to the upside could send us to $90. That would be quite a decent move up if the wave 2 can find support in this region, which is currently the expectation. Yeah. What I don't know yet is if we get another low or not. Looks at the moment a little bit as if we do, but that can change on these small time frames. We have to be very dynamic when we analyze these, okay, and flexible. Okay, that's my update about Link. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.